Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Atomfall. We're outside, and where's that guy at? There's a guy over here. I don't think I want to fight him, or I want to wait for. Why can't I there? Okay. See what I found. Okay. I don't think I want to. Kind of want to sneak by him now. The more I think about it, because he'll probably get me. Let's see. I don't know.
I see you.
They don't. They don't. Okay. Phew, that was close. That was close. Where'd he go?
What made that noise? That's far enough. Go back.
I did go back. You don't see me.
Someone sneaking around playing silly buggers. Ah,
What the?
here,
I thought it was. Oh no.
Hold your positions.
Which is attack? There it is. Okay. Okay.
Anger.
Okay. Oh, I got him. I didn't mean to. Sorry, dude. I was going to let you go. Police truncheon. Police truncheon? Wait a minute. What's in mine? High damage, average attack speed. Why can't we do that? I take. Okay. Where is that? There. Now let's try him. I still can't take it? Why? Oh well. Take it. Okay, let's go. Well, we can go into that thing then. Okay. I know I'm trespassing, but no one can stop me now. Okay. Man, that kick is good. Alright, let's see. Doesn't say trespassing. Alright. Not bad. I really like this knife, by the way. Oh, who's this? James Clark. Not doing so well. Take. I don't have that. Okay. James, old friend, I need your help. I made a mistake. I found a way into the secret bunker hidden behind the substation, but there was something in there. It glows blue, but vivid, like no blue I've seen on God's earth, and it hurts me. Now I've been hearing voices and I don't know what to do. Meet me outside the bakery tomorrow night. I'll give Iris the slip, and we can go back to that bunker together. Maybe we'll find the cure before this gets worse. Philip. Okay. Okay. Can I get in here? There's nothing else in here, is there? Wait, let me go on this side. Doesn't look like it. Use modified keycard? Oh, I have a keycard. Okay.
Warning. The interchange is under quarantine. Please vacate the premises for your own safety.
Where am I? Anything around here I can grab? No? Anything over here? Alright, let's go upstairs.
Warning. The interchange is under quarantine. Please vacate the premises for your
Interchange.
own safety.
Use modified keycard. This is the interchange. Oh.
Warning. The interchange is under quarantine.
But I don't think I want to go in interchange yet.
Vacate the premises for your own safety.
Oh, what's this? Rifle ammo? Crap. I'll take it. Something over here, too. SMG ammo? Nah, I can't get that. Shotgun ammo. Nothing else?
Warning. The interchange is under quarantine. Please vacate the premises for your own safety.
Time clock. Huh. Well, I want to go back out the window. Now I don't get in here. Let's get out of here.
Warning, the interchange is under quarantine. Please vacate the premises for your own
I'm
safety.
vacating. I thought I want to go through here yet. Sorry, dude. Alright. Okay, we're here. Let's get out of here. Now, there's that guy. Well, if no one comes back here, we'll be okay. Shit. Alright. Let's get... Oh, let's put my knife away. Can I look at that? Nope. Obey the army. Alright. Let's keep going here. Alright, so let's get down the road a little bit. Here's everybody walking around, just minding their own business. Everybody's doing well. Can't go in there. Village Hall.
To my attention again.
Huh.
But despite warnings, certain among you are still pursuing prohibited activities. To wit, certain barbaric pagan practices.
Oh, I didn't see this.
Now in normal times,
See, Corporal Everett. Yes, you have permission to stage this radio drama of yours for 4 episodes, and then we shall see where we stand. My conditions are to follow. 1. The drama will only ever show the protocol force in a good light. It will be educational and morale boosting. 2. While our patrols are named for British animals, you have decided to call this fictional patrol Tiger Patrol. On consideration, this may be as well. Please disregard my earlier suggestion of Vole Patrol. 3. Flint Centurion is a terrible name for the protagonist. He should have a good British name like Enoch or Cedric. Sent.
There has been an increase in outlaw activity on Slatton Dale.
Oh, hello everybody. Who are you?
I don't know why I bother.
Neither do I. Well, I don't want to take anything. Well, I can't take anything anyways. What's around here? There's whiskey. Can't take it. Got some whiskey. There's a guy there. What's around here? Everything's full. Can't do anything? Can't go to the bathroom? Even if I have to go? Nope. Oh. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Excuse me. Excuse me. I can't take the paper. That. There's nothing here I can take. Nothing here I can take. Nothing. Nothing I can do. What's the point of Village Hall, baby?
This blasted place.
Sound like you're bored. Got some glue. Hey, dude. I'm full. Atomic Festival. Burn solids brush. Learn it. Well, I learned a new thing. Like it. What's this? Nip this in the bud. We need to deal with June at the tea room. She's smart, keeps her secrets well buried, but there's the stench of corruption about her. She's got history that she's not telling us. I'm sure of it. Best nip into the bud. Best to nip this in the bud. If asked, it's standard sterilization protocol, and we've taken June to the detention facility. Don't let anyone inside the tea room once. Don't let anyone inside the tea room once you've sterilized. Oh, don't let anybody inside. Don't let anyone inside the tea room once you sterilize it. Okay. Bring anything you find of hers back here. Okay. Oh, I don't have the lockbox. Maybe I'm gonna start taking people down. Alright. We need a key. Glue.
Well, a new face.
Oh, hello.
Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure. New faces often mean trouble.
I don't mean any
And
trouble.
yet, they may bring new opportunities too.
Yeah, I would.
Tell me,
What?
where have you come from?
Outer space. I'm not sure. I don't remember much before today.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you're not the first amnesiac I've seen since things went awry.
Oh no?
Trauma does strange things to people.
I guess you're right about that.
In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out.
You are permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated. But don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it. Post haste. Now, there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you.
Okay.
I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information.
Like what? What makes you think of any information to give? Perhaps what you want to know? I've got a few questions to ask myself. Let's do this. Let's do the curious.
I want to know where you came from.
I just told you.
I want to know what you can tell me about the outside.
Didn't you hear me at first? I'll make sure I can help you with that. And what will you do with any information? What would I get in return for helping you?
Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us.
Oh, really?
Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place. If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome.
Okay, I'm listening.
But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given.
I will choke you
So
out,
I
buddy.
ask again.
I've done it before.
Did you come from the outside? What do you know?
Where's it gone? I don't know where it came from. I wish I knew how to get out of here same as you. I'm investigating the interchange. One of the old factory facilities. Yeah. No, my memories are gone. I don't know where I came from.
Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share. We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now. I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins. In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you.
Are you the only person besides the
Such
lady
beliefs
here?
are dangerous and forbidden.
Oh, there he is.
Do
Okay.
I make myself clear? And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways.
If I can help protocol, I will. I gotta lie to him.
I'm glad to hear it. The civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline and up to no good. I'm sure of it.
You're starting to turn out to be not
I
a
can
good person.
hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it. If you want somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker.
Yeah, I heard.
I could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious.
I have something to do. Okay. Do you know of a place called the Interchange?
That is a very dangerous word to be bandying about. I suggest you forget you've ever heard it.
Okay.
Whatever evil the scientists had hidden in there, it has wrought havoc on this place.
Okay.
So no one goes near the substation. Understood?
I did.
Anyone trespassing there will
got
be
it.
shot.
Should be going.
Good day to you. Stay out of trouble, eh?
Okay. I guess we're gonna go see if we can find the bakery person. As soon as I come through here.
Orders be blown.
Some cake. Here. I feel better. What's over here? I don't need tea. I'm all healed up. There's a person here. Hmm. Okay, let's go see if we can get out of here. Oh, excuse me. Let's get out of here. Ready? Cloth, I don't need nothing of this. Don't think I need this. Nope. Alright, let's go. There's a lot of people out here. What's up, everybody?
Citizens
Wonder
of
what's going
Wyndham.
on with Nancy and
A
us.
contaminated
Nancy.
area has been reported in the Scavenge fields. Please stay away from there until it has been sterilized.
Look at this place. This place looks amazing. Wyndham Hardware. We'll go in here, see what's in here.
A new customer. How'd you do?
How'd it do to you two? Just checking out your wares. Playing cards? Let's talk to this guy.
Welcome to Wyndham Village. Pardon my curiosity, but
Is your friend?
how is it the soldiers
Are you related to
let you
John?
in? Did you bribe them? And if you did, what with?
I have no idea why they let me in. Curious. I'm more interested in why the soldiers are here in the first place. Never mind that. We need to talk about your friends in the woods. I have a letter tying you to... Yes!
Shut your bloody trap before you bring every nosy bastard in here. All right, look. Just hear me out, eh?
I'm hearing.
See, we're a rotten one, that un. Tattling folk out to the vicar so he can load it over us. She never had out on me. Not till last night when she found that letter. Then she carried on like I'd thrown in me lot were old Hitler or summat. Called me a traitor. Like I ever had any loyalty to the protocol.
I don't like this guy.
I'm no killer. Not born to it, but she were poison, that un. And so is Vicar. Summat had to be done.
Oh. Protocol would have you killed if he learned of your beliefs. Yeah. No. Oh. The vicar was spying on you?
Him? My socks are holier than he is. We give our donations to the church, and in return he keeps the protocol sweet. Or so he says. Truth is, he worms his way into people's lives, finds out about matters that won't
Wait a
sit
minute.
well with soldiers, and holds them over
Oh,
us.
he blackmailed you.
Blackmail it is.
That's what I
Pure
just
and
said.
simple.
Protocol had perhaps you're right about the vicar being a real menace here.
Aye, that's the truth of it. It's the authorities what get people killed around here.
I'm starting to notice that.
Maisie, well, she fell in with wrong lot. What came to her was only just. I'm not wicked, you know. I just have a purpose in life, that's all. Something better. But that Maisie, she were going to shout it from rooftops if I didn't pay to keep her and that vicar quiet. She had to go. And I had to do it somewhere Vicar couldn't just sweep it under the rug. He can't go running off to the captain when it looks like he might have blood on his hands. Please, I know what I'm asking, but let it go, will you? Give us that letter back and we can both forget all about it.
I don't
I'll
know
make it
now.
worth your while, I promise.
Ah. Get out of Wyndham, and I won't have the soldiers. If she was bad as you say, maybe it was alright. You make it worth my while, and no one else
I
has to know.
scratch your back, you scratch mine.
I'm not gonna be
eh?
a nice person.
Fair enough. Here, you take this as a thank you, I suppose. I'm happy, you're happy. And the village doesn't have to worry about that quizzling Maisie anymore. And look, if you want to know more about her, you know, the purpose. Well, there's someone I'd love you to meet.
I agree to keep
Mother
quiet.
Jago. Lives out by the old mine in Casterfell Woods. I'll mark the spot for you.
Okay.
Reckon you'll find what she has to say very interesting indeed.
What happened over at the power plant?
Big explosion, that's what. I remember it woke the whole village. We were out in the streets, wondering what were what. I mean, with all them atoms and such like they have over there. The soldiers rolled in and told us we were fine. That there weren't no radioactivity to be frit of. But then, in the next breath, they said we couldn't leave.
Really?
Temporary quarantine protocol,
Is
they called
that
it.
what they called it?
Temporary, my hat. Look
You don't
at
have a
them
hat.
walls. Not temporary about them, is there? We had no choice but to take it on the chin. So we did. Well, most of us did anyhow.
I'm just a good reason we're keeping here. Most of us? What do you mean?
In
Yeah.
the months after the disaster,
curious.
some people started to turn a bit odd.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing bad, just different. You know.
Like you?
Kept going on about the soil calling to them. People you'd known your whole life, proper sober folk, suddenly talking about a new purpose. Then one night, they all upped and marched off into woods.
That's creepy.
Soldiers have been properly down about any talk, since that might sound a bit, you know, pagan. I shouldn't be talking about it neither.
I'm glad you are. Can you tell me more about your pagan beliefs? I'm kind of curious.
Beliefs? They're the truth.
Oh, were they?
Can't you see what's going on here?
No.
The protocol soldiers, the church, all carrying on like they know all the answers, when the truth is they know nought.
No.
Everyone says the folk in the woods are cracked, but they look like the only sane ones around here to me.
Do they?
They're trying to make peace with the world, not ruin it. Them scientists, the disaster, that weren't natural, their knows. Upset the balance of things. Nature's proper furious with us. We should make amends, shouldn't we? It's only right. But them soldiers would have me locked up for thinking that. Dangerous pagan sentiments, that arse of a captain calls it.
Oh, yeah? Okay. What do you have that's interesting? Allows crafting of painkillers can only be learned once. Not enough space in the backpack. I do that. Okay. Alright, so let me give you something else then, right? Look at this. How about this?
Oh,
And this?
not too interested in those.
There we go. Perfect. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy.
Done and done. Get new stock in now and then, so come back any time. I might have something new for you.
Appreciate it. Should be going. First things first. Oops. Where's that? This is painkiller receipt. Okay. And let's learn this crafting manual. Oh. Gunsmith and deep pockets. Crafting speed. Well. Awesome. And I did it again. Skills. I only have one, don't I? Yep. I only have one. So I got a bunch of stuff here. Those are new. Crafting time is... I don't care about that. None of these I really care about. Okay. Don't mind if I look around, do you? You know, just poke around your place a little bit. Oh, shit. What's over here? Read. Take it. What do you got? Morris, don't bother trying to build that crystal set. As if the army boys strutting around the village wasn't enough. You'll just end up hearing the rubbish they transmit inside the zone. They say it's for morale, but it's tantamount to torture. My God, but I missed the BBC Light program. I wish I was joking about this, but they transmit their own version of Dick Barton, Special Agent. Except it's called Jack Logan. It is the worst thing to trouble the airwaves since Lord Haha. I'll take his word for that. I have string. I have string. I shouldn't be trespassing it, right? Escape. Can I take it? Yeah, I don't need that. There's nothing here. Nope, let's get out of here. Because there's nothing here. Alright. Continue on looking around. Ooh, ooh. Don't want to do that. Okay. Well, let's go try something. I don't know if it'll work or not. Hello, Mr. Robot. Good to see you in this fine day.
Citizens of Wyndham,
Let's see what
there has been
happens.
an increase in
If this will let me do it.
activity on Saturn.
Old Gizzard, there you are. I've got some news for you. If you'll let me do it.
Report anything suspicious you find.
Oh, I have
And
something
we can
suspicious.
see about perhaps coming to terms, you and I.
Let's see. I have something to report.
Yes, what is it?
You need to send someone to church. There's been a murder. Ah, never mind. Alright, I thought I was going to try to turn that guy in.
Deal.
Alright, let's go to church and see what they have to say. So I can turn them in. But what happened? If I go to the church
Citizens of
and tell them who the culprit is.
or disrespect against the soldiers protecting you here are in essence.
Alright, well, let's try this. I've got some news, guys. You might want to hear it.
Ah, it's you.
Yes, they did me. I found the letter that ties Morse to the murder. Yep.
The shopkeeper.
Yep.
Good heavens above. I knew something was off about him, but nothing as foul as that.
Yep.
Then I must ask something of you.
What's that?
You're embroiled in this now, as much as we are. To find absolution, well, you must find some way to deal with Morris. An ally to those heathens in the woods is a danger to the village. Not that I'm suggesting you. Well, I'll leave it to your judgment.
Well, aren't you a cheeky vicar? What's in it for me?
You've already had my artifact from me. I have little else of material worth to offer. But you would be doing this for the good of us all. Now that Maisie is dead, there is no one else I can trust to be able to carry out such a task. And in the spirit of reciprocation, if you are in need of my help, you need only ask.
Okay. So he told me you find people's secrets in order to extort them.
You would listen to a man who consorts with those monstrous people in the woods?
Just telling you what he told me.
Of course I must pry when there are some who would hide secrets such as that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, extortion? The very thought. This church has a noble mission within the village. Everything I take, I do so to support that mission and to protect Wyndham.
Okay.
You must deal with that horrid man. Corruption like his must be rooted out.
Huh. It's you who needs to be dealt with. Well, leave Morris be, or I'll tell the captain about your little protection racket.
You wouldn't. Surely.
I would.
I see you have sided with the captain and his soldiers. The village will suffer now, thanks to you. We've nothing to say to each other.
Okay. What would you say? Nothing? Alright. In all honesty, I don't want to kill someone I can bargain with. So let's look at my investigations. Alright. The bakery, that's where we gotta go. Captain Sims. You know what? I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna go tell. This, he's gonna be that way, telling me to go kill somebody. He may not be the greatest person in the world, but you know, lesser of two evils. So here's the deal. If he would have gave something to me, or worked with me, sure, no problem. Now that other guy, he may be a pagan, maybe, don't know yet, but he's willing to trade with me, and I can trade with him and get stuff. Well, I prefer that. So, And the preacher told me to tell him to kill him. Now, he's not a good person, but... preacher wasn't willing to work with me. Well, guess I have to...
Let's not have any trouble.
Oh, no trouble, buddy. No trouble. I'm about to become friends with this guy. Guess what, buddy? I changed my mind.
Report anything suspicious you find.
I have something to report.
And we can see about perhaps coming to terms, you and I.
All right. I have something to report.
Yes, what is it?
You need to send someone to church. There's been a murder.
There's been a what?
Yes, you heard me right.
Sergeant, take a squad to the church at once. And the culprit? Surely not the vicar.
No, it was not. He seemed to cover it up. I don't believe the vicar would do such a thing.
Yes, I suppose that's true. He's perhaps the only person in this ghastly village whose rectitude is beyond question. Now do you see why this place is under military discipline?
Yes, I do.
I fought rebels in the Malayan jungle, and let me tell you, that was positively genteel in comparison to this wretched village. You can hardly call them English hereabouts anymore. Something in the land here is corrupting them all. You've done the right thing coming to me. It's vital this sort of thing's nipped in the bud before it spreads.
Keeps the peace village. I'm happy to help. It felt right to tell you about the situation. I've helped you. Now, what can you tell? Well, yeah. Now, what can protocol do for me? Well, not quite yet.
I'm delighted to hear it.
I want more from this guy.
Your assistance is appreciated. I shan't forget it. I'm willing to extend the hand of friendship to you.
Okay, here we go.
Which would include giving you access to our camp at Scathamore. With us on the same side, if a chance for leaving this zone comes, I can promise you a good chance of seeing the outside.
Well, that's very kind of you.
To be blunt, as a stranger, you're in a perfect position to help me with a delicate matter.
Happy to help. This was fun. If you can help me and escape, I'll help you. Perhaps. What does the matter you need from me? Yeah.
We recently arrested a certain Dr. Garrow, one of the scientists from the research site. She contrived to escape the zone before the walls went up, but rather unexpectedly returned as part of a military convoy. More fool her. Dr. Garrow is dangerous, very clever, and egotistical enough to believe herself a magnitude cleverer yet. She's refused to tell us anything, and I refuse to stoop to Gestapo methods to force her. But a new face like yours...
It is quite new.
Perhaps she'll talk to a stranger who plainly isn't beholden to the protocol.
No beholden here. You want me to take her? What do you mean she's dangerous? What do you mean she's dangerous?
When Garrow arrived, she demonstrated an ability to meddle with the barred machinery we've
You mean those robots?
Specifically, she disabled our camp's automatic security system and began to poke around where she wasn't welcome. It was an hour before we found her, trying to get access to one of the old barred bunkers.
Oh, that's terrible.
Who knows what damage she might have caused had she found a way inside. She left us no choice but to take her into custody, isolated in solitary confinement, where she can't play her
She's
tricks.
easy to find then.
My men claim she muttered some incantation, and that caused the gun turrets to shut off.
I don't know about that.
I don't believe in such nonsense as
Me
magic.
neither.
But when she was captured, all they found on her was a broken radio. And now I don't know what to think.
She MacGyvered it.
So you see, I need to know how she did it. What trick she uses to disable our machines.
Alright. Alright, I'll help you. I'm interested in this Scarrow. Yeah. Yeah, you'll give me access to your prison?
Yes. Though I would advise you against doing anything unsanctioned.
Wasn't planning on it.
My men will kill you in an instant if you attempt any silly shenanigans.
I'm not gonna... No shenanigans here.
This pass will give you free passage throughout the Scathamore camp. The soldiers on guard will allow you into the prison section, too. All the way to Garrow's cell.
Okay.
Learn what you can and return here. Be sure to report to me in person.
How else would I report
But
to
be
you?
warned. One hint of betrayal, and that pass will not save you.
We're on the same side,
I
but
hope I make myself clear.
yeah, crystal. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Oh. Here, let's track that. I'm gonna go see about that woman. All right. You know what? We're gonna stop here. This was cool. Let me get out of this way because that guy's looking at me funny. Stay over here. But yeah, temporary ration rolls. Oh wow, that sucks. So guys, thanks very much for watching. I do appreciate it. We solved a murder. Yeah, we got a little bit out of it that we wanted, which is cool. Can I take this? I can. Hell yeah. But yeah, we got what we wanted out of it. Pretty freaking fracking awesome. Happy about that. And got some connections now. Doesn't seem happy. But yeah, so guys, thanks very much for watching. I do appreciate it. And I hope you like what you saw. And if you did, please leave a like, follow, subscribe, share. All that stuff does help out. I do appreciate it. And I do hope to see you guys here on another episode of Atomfall. I'll see y'all later. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.